Coming up, Dancing with Clouds, a formation run and break, and a remote control bulldog. Welcome back to Alba Skies, the YouTube channel for flying adventures in Scotland. Jumping in some woods here, but this week the video is about formation flying. Now you may have seen an earlier one where I went to Castle Kennedy with my friend Julian. This time we're just going up for a bit of a play around the Ayrshire area in the sky. So let's take a look. Clear prop! And check the brakes. Brakes are good.
And go Sarah, formation runway 30, take off swift with wind speed 0 degrees 5.
For takeoff runway 3, Golf November Sarah for me. November Sarah to Alpha Lima, advise when ready. Okay. There to Alpha Lima, is my position here good?
Affirm, and Alpha Lima is ready.
Rolling now.
$150 feet. Max travel up.
Initially I form up on right echelon, which is where I'm to the right of Julian, just a tiny bit beneath him. And so this is pretty much the standard formation that you'd be flying.
Alpha Lima joining right echelon.
Sarah, understood. Sarah, Golf November Sierra, station is input outside.
Golf November Sarah, station, roger, it's a base service advised that you wish the frequency.
The service we have and will it on frequency change. Thanks. November Sierra for me. My speed.
Say again?
My speed, stop air.
Yeah, you can probably go a little bit faster. What's your airspeed indicator saying?
Indicator is saying 90 knots, Golf November Sierra.
Roger, that tallies. You can give us 105 knots then.
Flying formation in a turn is a little bit trickier than straight and level. As the leader banks, his wing rises and you need to put in some backstick to stay level. On the outside of the turn, you'll also be covering more distance, therefore more throttle is required.
And let's climb us up to 3000 as well.
In the line astern position, you're directly behind the leader's aircraft and offset beneath them. The silhouette of the leader's aircraft certainly fills your view. I split off from the formation and go for some aerobatics. The camera on Julian's aircraft actually manages to capture me at the top of a loop.
Okay, I'm going to brake off to the right and then dive and go into a loop.
That's it. I'll keep my distance.
Great. Here we go. We got good distance now? Yeah, I've got visual with you.
That looks very cool.
That's all we want.
We certainly took great care to make sure that none of my manoeuvres were going to put me too close to the lead aircraft.
Okay, I'm now facing the other way.
And after I'm done throwing the Bulldog about the sky, we link back up for our formation tail chase, and we go for some cloud dancing around a nice cumulus cloud.
Go back to the clouds.
Yeah.
Yes! All pilots are just big kids that never really learned how to grow up, aren't they? Or is that just me?
What flying is all about. Okay, forming up on line and
Understood. Level off 5,000, correct 4,000.
Clicking. Oh. Visual.
Descending to at least 3,500 for the upcoming zone.
Roger.
By this point we've been airborne for about an hour. So it's time to set up for our recovery, which will be a formation run and brake, and a low-level run and brake at that. So what the run and brake is it was a way for the military to stay fast until they were close to the airfield under protection of anti-aircraft fire and stuff like that. Fly over, and then we brake one at a time onto the downwind and final. So it gives us a little bit of spacing between each aircraft landing, and it looks pretty cool from the ground, and it's a lot of fun to fly.
Golf November Sierra with a report on the brake.
Golf November Sierra. Sierra's braking left.
Golf November Sierra with it.
One with boxes holding position, ready for departure. Go.
Number 1 with
Hold my 11.
Golf November Sierra, formation runway 30, the land set to start.
30, Golf November Sierra, front.
It was clear, clearance we have.
Golf November Sierra formation, vacate November and taxi Papa.
November Sierra, vacate November for Papa. That's great.
We wait in line for fuel. Then I radio control the Bulldog back to its hangar with this weird tank looking device. More on that in a future video. Thanks for watching this episode of Alba Skies, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to give us one of those thumbs up and consider subscribing or even hitting the bell icon if you're so inclined. Next week we'll be looking at some more FS 2020 scenery. Been flying the drone to get more data for Castle Kennedy Airfield. And I'll be doing a tutorial of how I take this data and put it into the simulator. So you've got that to look forward to. Again, see you soon.